Hey, what's happening, everyone? Time to play some games, and I think this is the one that's going to get us to rank 3, hopefully, if we win this. So looking forward to it. It's looking like a different deck as well that we're playing against. Let's see, Ursine Ritual. I really don't know what I'm doing against this one, I'll be honest. What I do know is that we've got a lot of movement cards for the first round. Yeah, we have got a bunch of movement cards. I probably don't want the... Oh, God. Let's see what our opponent's playing. Obviously, their bronze cards are going to be just incredible. Right, okay, so we've got a Bear Witch Adept. Yeah, it takes itself by 1 while not damaged. Gain an armor. Okay. I think logically what we want to do is probably start off with a Swordmaster. Try and bait out some removal, as per usual. And see what our opponent has for us. Yep, it looks like some removals going there. It looks like it. If we can get an engine going, that will be quite nice. And then we've got a lot of high value cards still in the deck. We've obviously got Feign Death, we've got Novigradian Justice. Ooh, dearie me. Okay. Well, that wasn't very nice. So I think we definitely want to be spreading the damage out a bit more, so... Wow. I mean, he could be playing that deck that has Ceres in it that switches everything around, the Lippy Goodman deck. In which case, I don't know what we're going to do against that. It's definitely a matchup we need to learn, though. Yeah, definitely a matchup that we need to learn. Yeah, he's obviously got some exciting stuff there. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about our prospects here, but let's see how we get along. I think it's well worth playing the Matron. I don't think our opponent's going to be just passing here. But I feel like they've got a lot of removal. They must have. In fact, that could be one. Oh dear. Gosh. So much tempo. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot. I think we want to save everything for the last fight and just try and optimize our hand, because that is nuts. I mean, oof. They could just beat us next round as well, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he was ready to pass there, and he's just going to optimize his hand to have the best possible hand. And that is really scary for me. That's not a good draw, that's not a good draw. That is a good draw. Get rid of you. Novigradian Justice is great. I think for now we probably want to get rid of the Sappers. And let's see. Is our opponent playing through, is the question. Could be. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough one for us. I don't like the sentry in my hand either. Sorry, the bowman. Oh dear. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, he's definitely deciding if he wants to pass this round. I don't think it makes sense for him to pass. Yep, yep, yep. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. 15 in a turn, Christ. Alright, Novgorodian Justice. Let's get these guys out of the deck. And we're not particularly that far on tempo here either, so we're okay. I don't think our opponent's going to pass here. He's obviously played his big card, Lippy, so we have to win this turn. Sorry, this round. Okay, that's the last of his Oniromancy. So yeah, opponent is going all out. Opponent's going really all out. Man. What a crazy showing. And then does our opponent just pass? Or does he carry on playing loads of cards? Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what our opponent's got. Probably just tons of removal. I can't see our opponent letting us take advantage of all this, all these cards that we've got here. It's going to be a very tough set of rounds for us. But the good news is we've got 9 on tap there. So, but I can't imagine he's going to pass. Okay. Wow. What a crazily optimized deck. What the hell? This is an absolute nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Man, if we had Oniromancy and Gezrus out, we'd be able to just hammer him there. But we don't. So we're just going to make do. Let's see. Oh, our opponent having some connection issues. Not like this. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, we're well far behind at the moment. Well far behind. Our opponent is just crushing it. I'm just not sure what more we can do. Okay. Has our opponent got any removal is the question. We've got 9. We've got a fair bit here, to be fair. Heal adjacent units. Okay, interesting. That's a lot, a hell of a lot of provision our opponent's got there. Damn. I actually don't know what we're going to do about all that. Heals them by 3, so that goes up to 7, that goes to 10, is it? Damage yourself by 4, 5, yeah, 9, 10. Oh my days. These cards are just huge. But we'll let him use that, and then we've got better targets for whatever we've got. Let's play that there. Okay. We've actually got the spores as well, which is going to save our asses, I think. But yeah, our opponent's miles ahead. Miles and miles and miles. Oh my god. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Gezrus would have been so nice here. Gezrus would have been an absolute godsend. And I actually think those spores are going to be a dead card as well. Yeah, I feel like those spores are going to be a dead card. Terrifying. So 60 something we've got to contend with our opponent. Yeah, I think we just play them all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we can hit something for 7. We probably could have got rid of one of those. So I'm losing 1, which is unfortunate, but we're going to have to put that onto Bernabran. And I probably should have, yeah, I probably should have saved that guy. And I missed the buff on Dried Matron. That's 2 I've lost. That's not very good. That's not very optimized at all. So what do we do here? Our opponent doesn't draw a card, and that's the only thing we can use that on. And then I think we've actually won, so we just get rid of that. He's only got 1 card left in the deck. What? Am I actually looking at this right? I think our opponent has screwed up majorly somewhere. Okay, that stays. But then I've got stuff here. Like good cards. I can get rid of that. What else is in here? Okay. And that is us at rank 3. What a great game. I actually thought I was going to get battered there. Wow. That's a good feeling, actually. All the way throughout that game, I thought I was going to get smashed up. All the way throughout that game. But no, I'm really happy with that. That's great stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Rank 3. Feeling really good about that. I can't even tell who that is, to be fair, in the emblem. But really looking forward to playing some more different decks. Like I said, I think I've got a Skellige deck on the way. Really looking forward to playing that. Beating up some Nilfgaard people. But otherwise, thanks a lot for watching. And I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers!